How did you go from younger Zane to waking up, opening your window, and you see just a bunch of not so nice stuff to fast forward now?
It's my view now.
You're like king of the city here.
Yeah. The biggest thing, dude, was just I always had the mental fortitude and discipline. If you want to be successful at anything in life, you need a crazy amount of discipline. If you don't have mental fortitude and discipline, someone is going to take you out and eat your lunch. I always tell people, if your girlfriend cheats on you, go out and work harder. If you are depressed in life, go out and work harder. If you get fired from your job, go out and work harder. The answer always is hard work. Motivation is bullshit. Motivation is not real. People think motivation is something you need. You don't need to go on Instagram and look at me on a private plane. You don't need to go see me drive my Ferrari down the street. What you need is you need discipline if you want to be successful. And a lot of people in today's day and age, they want instant gratification. They see that 21-year-old with 9 supercars and they're like, how do I become like him? They go on and they see Andrew Tate and they're like, oh, I need to be like Andrew Tate. But the thing that they don't realize is how those guys got there was discipline. They have the discipline. They're willing to show up every single day, even if it's the worst day of their life, like their parents dying, or if it's the best day of their life, they will show up every single day with no emotion and one game plan, which is to succeed in life.
Wow. And throughout this journey, continuous journey, the game is what many entrepreneurs call it. How have you been able to stay so disciplined? Your mom, your family, was it a motivation for your family to see them succeed, to put them in a better position? Was it to scale your future family?
I was born on this planet to make a big difference. I firmly believe that. And I knew I needed to carry my name and make it worth something. My dad was a taxi driver. No one writes about taxi drivers in history books unless their son goes and makes something happen. And that was always a motivation for me. I want my dad to be proud. I want the world to be proud of my dad for creating me. And then I want my son to be proud to go out there and change the world as well. And that was always just a discipline and motivation that I had. I have to win at life. If I don't win at life, I'm a failure. And that was always my mentality. So I just kept that discipline up, and hustle after hustle, I finally found solar. And then I said, this is something I want to do for the rest of my life, because there's a big enough market cap for me to go out there and become the most successful person on planet Earth. And that became the goal.